Ja, ich bin's wieder, Kesunai Hara. Hier mit meinem Let's Play von Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. Und ja, im letzten Part haben wir sehr viel mit Sascha gequatscht. Unter anderem der Grund ihres Streits und was das mit diesem Päckchen auf sich hat von der Klinik. Also ihre Herzproblem. Asura Summers, ihr Vorgängerin, und auch über Dr. Crab, mit dem wir jetzt wieder ein ernstes Wörtchen reden wollen. 21. Juli, Shipshape Aquarium, Pub or Danger. Oh, it's Pearls. And Rifle. What are you doing here?
Rifle came in here, so I followed her.
So that's right. We were supposed to deliver Rifle to him. I completely forgot.
Oh, Rifle!
Gah! What are you doing? Stop that! You silly mother penguin. But if you enjoyed my spectacular genius brain. Dr. Crab? Are you right? Huh? Oh, it's you people. I see you brought Rifle for me. Rifle was really laying into you. Well, she hates me because she thinks I took her baby away from her. Ja. Oh Mann. Muttergefühle. Gee, Rifle looks so happy. Is she actually playing with Sniper? Ah! Stop all this cacophony! The biological parent and the caregiver parent, locked in a struggle over the child. Do you think you could hold this silly mother penguin down for me?
Alright, I will try.
What are you doing? I think Rifle just threw something up. Oh, I'm getting food for Sniper out of Rifle. Mother penguins stock up food for their babies in their stomachs. They'll break it down in there so that it's easier for the baby to feed.
Wow, you sure know a lot about animals.
You're trying to pick a fight with me again, aren't you, young lady? Ich meine, seriously, ist Tierarzt! Sowas sollte wissen! Yes, I know a lot of animals. I'm a licensed veterinarian. Ralph certainly is in a bad mood, even for her. Okay. Is Rifle okay? Hold on. I'm checking on. Girl in the strange outfit, could you turn Rifle over her back, please?
Alright. Rifle, I'm just going to turn you over, okay?
What's this? The bottom of her feet are pink.
Oh no! What kind of sickness is that? We have to get her to a doctor!
Athena, get a hold of yourself. Dr. Crab is a veterinarian, remember? It's just something she stepped in, by the looks of it. It's her stomach that's the problem. There's still something in there. Here we go. Looks like she swallowed something odd. I know this penguin will eat anything, but where did she pick up something like this? Son of a gun. I'll have to talk to Marlon about her care. Dr. Crab, may we see what was in Rifle's stomach? Huh? Please be quiet. I'm busy right now.
Busy? But you're just staring at the weird machine.
I'm checking to see when Rifle ingested a foreign object. He just keeps looking at that machine. He won't even glance our way. Now I'm really curious to know more about his monitoring system. Oh, danke. Aber das, was Rifle im Magen hatte, sah aus wie der Glücksbringer, den auch Sascha bei sich hat. Also das Memento an Asura. Could you tell us about the monitoring system you have here? It's a collection of electronic medical records for all the creatures here. With the system and the camera footage, I can monitor the creatures 24/7. I won't tell you any more than that. It's private company business. But medical records are usually just a history of past medical exams and data. I never heard of any that could monitor 24/7. Good point, Mr. Lawyer. I can see there's no fooling you. But why would you want to fool me? Deswegen. This guy's going to be a tough nut to crack. I have my reasons. Ich merk schon. Naja, aber bevor wir uns jetzt hier mit dem Magatama beschäftigen, quatschen wir mal mit ihm über diesen Glücksbringer. Huh? This looks like the charm Sasha had. Dr. Crab, do you know anything about this charm? Charm? Hey, leave that alone. That belonged to Asura. What was Asura's charm doing in Rifle's stomach? That's odd. When Sasha was telling us about the charm earlier. Sasha said that she had Asura's charm. But that charm is still at the detention center. Hey, wait a minute. Didn't Sasha say Asura and her boyfriend had matching charms? So the second charm must be the one that belongs to Asura's boyfriend. Dr. Crab, is this possible this charm belongs to Asura's boyfriend? I refuse to talk about such personal details of the deceased. Subject closed. Alright. He sure is touchy when it comes to Asura. Aber okay. Was macht bitte schön der Glücksbringer von Asuras Freund im Bauch von Rifle? Asura Summers. Yesterday was the anniversary of her death, wasn't it? That's right. She was killed by the Orca. Do you really think Orla killed her? I don't believe it. Who can say if the Orca did it on purpose? The fact remains that she killed Asura. I was right there, the day of her death, a year ago. I saw the Orca bite Asura with my own eyes. But is that really the whole truth of what happened? I guess only Allah knows what really happened, both a year ago and this time. Oh Mann, was für ein Durcheinander. Naja, aber wo wir das jetzt geklärt haben mit dem Glücksbringer, zumindest vorerst, ist es Zeit, das Magatama zu benutzen. Friss das, Schlampe! Blockade! The monitoring system. I want you to tell me about the monitoring system here. You don't let up either, do you, Mr. Lawyer? They're just electronic medical records and feeds from security cameras. With these, I can monitor all of the animals 24/7. And I say that's not true. I have proved that you can't monitor the animals 24/7 with this system. Und das wäre hier the security footage. The security camera doesn't begin recording until 10 a.m. If that's the case, how could you possibly monitor the animals 24/7? Okay, you got me. I guess that was a pretty weak explanation. You're right. I guess I can't monitor the animals 24/7. But if I see anything unusual on the camera feeds, I can spring to action right away. And if I can examine an animal, I can usually tell exactly what is going on with them. Wow, he's really confident in his abilities. But I still say you can't do that 24/7. But I'm here at the aquarium most of the time. And I can go anywhere at any time to examine an animal. Anywhere? I say that's not true either. I have proof that there's a place you can't go. Und ja. Ich meine, Beweis dafür ist diese Sicherheitskarte. Nur Leute, die diese Karte haben, können zum Beispiel in den Orca-Pool. Und das waren wirklich nur das Opfer und die Trainerin. The only people who have access to the Orca Pool room are the owner and Sasha. So, how can you say you monitor all the animals? Son of a gun. So you knew about the security card, did you? Yes, tighter security was imposed on the Orca a year ago as a precaution. Due to Sasha's objections, I wasn't allowed to have a card. I guess she was trying to protect Olaf from him. So you're monitoring the animals with a system that's private company business. But I have to insist you tell me about this monitoring system. Now you're trying to pick a fight with me. Very well. I suppose it's only fighting that the spoils go to the victor. I'll tell you about Shipshape Reclaim's ecological data organizing system. Geht doch. Danke. So, what does that machine you were using to do? It's a system of ecological data organization developed in Europe. I call it the Torpedo. What do you think? Pretty impressive name, isn't it? Torpedo? As in man the battle stations and all that? No. It's the name I gave to this data organization system. Torpedo. It stands for Teleobservation Real-Time Pertinent Data Organizer. Why the name? I wonder if it's super admin restricted desktop access pass protected. The torpedo collects data through sensors placed on or near the subjects. Temperature, heartbeat, vocalizations, etc. It gathers this information 24 hours a day. All of this data is then sent to my terminal at these monitors.
Wow, this torpedo sounds amazing! Does Rifle have a sensor on her too?
Yes, she does. Where and what kind of sensor is attached depends on the animal. The penguins have theirs attached to the ID tag at the base of their flipper. The torpedo doesn't tell me where Rifle is when she escapes, though. It's hard to attach sensors to the orca or fish, so theirs are on the tanks themselves. Places where the creatures don't normally live, like the show stage, doesn't have sensors. Okay, here we go. It's telling me the time Rifle swallowed the foreign object. Approximately 4 AM on July 20th. What an odd time.
That was when Sasha was doing the cleaning. Maybe that's why she wouldn't take my fish, because she was full from the night before. But at least Ola ate it, so that's okay.
Ola ate another animal's food? That's odd. She'd never done that before. And then she had that episode too. I'd better take a look at her data. Huh? She didn't eat anything from the evening of the 19th to yesterday afternoon. So Rifle had a late night snack, but Ola went hungry, huh? It appears so. But let's see. She's been eating normally since yesterday afternoon. Come to think of it, Jack was supposed to feed Ola yesterday morning. Maybe he died before he had the chance. I'm worried about Ola's condition. I'd better remember this torpedo data. Na dann. I still wonder why he wouldn't tell me about the torpedo. Ja, ich meine, warum geheim halten? Ist doch eine gute Sache. Dr. Crab, why did you want to hide the existence of the torpedo-system? Well, it's a safe system that has been approved for use in other countries. But it hasn't been legally approved in this country yet. That's why I always carry this terminal around with me. That's not something I want the police poking their nose into.
You mean you're breaking the law?
Which is why I was keeping it a secret. It wouldn't create a problem for that aquarium. I had Jack's permission. He felt the animals' care was more important than the legality. But we wanted to shield the rest of the staff, so we kept it a secret.
But breaking the law is breaking the law!
But, in some cases, lives can be saved by breaking the law. We simply allow the lives of our animals to be lost while we wait for laws to change.
True that, leider. Manchmal muss man leider Gesetze brechen, wenn es um das Leben anderer Lebewesen geht. Ugh, now you're twisting things around. I'd like to use this evidence during the trial tomorrow, but it may result in you and Shipshape Aquarium being brought up on charges.
Well, I followed my own convictions, and I have no regrets. You're only doing your job. I can't blame you for that, Mr. Lawyer.
I appreciate that.
What is this?
What's that sound? Another penguin?
That's my ringtone. Der hat Vogelgezwitscher als ein Klingelton. GG, Junge.
Gee, Dr. Crab sure likes cute things. Maybe he wanted it to sound like Sniper.
Hello, Crab speaking. Son of a gun. You people again. Stop harassing this aquarium. Ola was found not guilty. Why on earth should be put down? Huh? Come down the 20x and explain? Fine. Just let me write it down in my... Son of a gun. Where did my calendar go?
His calendar? Could he be talking about that calendar?
I realize that. If it comes to that, I'll use that drug to euthanize her.
Mr. Wright! He said euthanize her!
We'd better ask him more about this. And I should try presenting that calendar to him too. Na gut, zuerst der Kalender. Und dann das böse Ding.
Dr. Crab, isn't this your calendar?
Yes, it's mine. What are you doing with it?
Mr. Rhymes found it in the nap room.
Oh, I must have forgotten it there when I tried to get some rest.
It sure is a cute calendar.
I guess you're crazy about penguins. Somebody gave it to me, okay? Now please don't tell anybody about it. It's embarrassing. Asura designed this calendar. This one here is a prototype. She designed a calendar for this year and then she died before it went on sale. Were you and Miss Summers romantically involved? What? What gave you that idea? It's just that I sensed sadness in your heart when you talked about the calendar. Of course we weren't romantically involved. I don't believe in romantic feelings. He looks shaken though. By the way, did you meet Mr. Shipley at 7 AM on July 20th as scheduled? No, we were supposed to meet, but Jack didn't show up. Is that really true? Sasha finished cleaning the orca pool room at 6 AM. If Dr. Crab managed to get in the pool room somehow and meet with the victim, then he would have had the opportunity to kill Mr. Shipley. Na dann. Und das geklärt ist, letzter Gesprächspunkt. Who was that phone call from? Son of a gun. You heard that? You didn't hear that! It was the Center for Dangerous Animal Control calling with a demand. They said that the orca may have been found not guilty this time, but that if she ever attacked a human again, we would have put her down. Put her down? But that's horrible! Did you agree to their demand? Animals sometimes do attack humans. And of course, humans sometimes do kill animals to protect themselves. If it comes to that, yes, as a veterinarian, I am prepared to carry out euthanization. Using this poison. Huh? That capsule? It has the same letters on it as the one that was in Orla's stomach. Did Dr. Crab try to kill Orla? Please let me ask you one more question, Dr. Crab. What is it, Mr. Lawyer? You look so grave. I heard something disturbing from the writer Norma de Plume. The center demanded that the aquarium put the killer whale down a year ago. Put her down? But the aquarium owner refused their demand, saying it was an accidental death. But I hardly think a persistent organization like that would just give up and go away. I'm quite sure the power of money helped convince them. What makes you think that? Once a month, the owner and the vet disappear from this aquarium, and I came to find out that each time a large amount of money was being paid out. I think Shipshape Aquarium might be keeping some kind of secret. And that it has something to do with the recent murder. Na super. 5 Cyclops? That's right. She just has to stick her nose in everyone's business. Son of a gun. I should have dealt with it all more carefully. How am I ever going to remove all those locks? Huh? Sorry to interrupt, but Prosecutor Blackwell wants Dr. Crab. Detective Fulbright. You couldn't possibly have any more questions for me. Well, you see, we're having a little problem. We were going to call the animal keeper as a witness for the prosecution, but he's being very stubborn and refusing to testify. And so we thought we'd ask... Egal. Alter, der Kerl bringt mich zum Gehen. And so we thought we'd ask you to be a witness in tomorrow's trial. Did you really know? Well, I'm not taking sides. I'll tell what I know. No more, no less. That would be fine. Now, if you'd please come along with me. Well, it looks like we'll have to continue our talk at the trial tomorrow. I don't know what secret you and this aquarium are hiding, but I'll uncover it if it helps save Miss Buckler. Give it your best shot then. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, it looks like we'll be going up against Dr. Crab in tomorrow's trial. I bet he'll be one tough customer. Okay, we'd better get our evidence organized for tomorrow. I'll have Athena hold on to the evidence. I don't think I'll need in court. Na gut. Da 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 da. Wie schön, dass den alten Klingelton immer noch behalten hat. Hello? Mr. Wright, I went to Hickfield Clinic. Apollo, use your indoor voice. Sorry about that. Anyway, I found out a lot, so I wanted to tell you right away. It turns out that mysterious capsule is a powerful sleeping drug. Apparently, the brand name is 3Cs. Okay, yeah, it says 3Cs right on it. And they said the ship-shaped aquarium Wet recently bought a large quantity from them. The Wet? Dr. Herman Crab. 3Cs is supposed to be for people, but Dr. Crab told them it would work on other mammals like orcas and dolphins too. So Dr. Crab's euthanization poison was actually sleeping pills? When Ola almost drowned today, was it because she'd been given sleeping pills? Okay, also ist das kein Gift, sondern eine Schlaftablette. And I found out more than just about that capsule. Dr. Hickfield himself gave me some information. Ship-Shape Aquarium had someone on their staff named Asura Summers, right? Yeah, the one who died a year ago. Well, Asura Summers was getting a certain medication from Hickfield Clinic last year. The same heart medication as Sasha Buckler. Aha! Really? Asura Summers had the same heart condition as Sasha? Nice work, Apollo. Thank you. We'll be coming back to the office soon. Okay, Truth and I will be there. Well, we better get back to the office and get ready for tomorrow. What are you going to do, Pearls? I thought I'd stay overnight here and be with Ola and Rifle. I'll be really ready for a telecast during the trial tomorrow. Good luck for you, both of you. Thanks, Pearly. That way, when we prove Sasha's innocent, she can see Ola right away. I'd love to see Sasha and Ola back together again, both free and clear. But before that can happen, I have to prove Sashas innocence. Aber das ist jetzt interessant. Das Gift stellte sich als Schlaftablette heraus und Asura landete an denselben Herzproblemen wie Sascha. Das kann nochmal interessant werden. Doch fürs Erste wird wieder der Part beendet. Und dann geht es beim nächsten Mal weiter zum Gerichtsverhandlung. So, nach dem Wort habe ich gesucht. Egal ob positiv oder negativ, Bewertung immer gern gesehen. Das war's von meiner Seite und wir sehen uns das nächste Mal wieder. Sehr geil!